hello everyone. Welcome to our new Admin of the Quarter podcast with our Admin of the Quarter for the quarter two, and one of the most deserving person to have this award, and one of the best person you'll ever meet. She's one of the faces of Olivia. She's one of the first faces you'll ever see when you step into Olivia. She's our talent acquisition, our team developer, Miss Carla. Miss Carla, kamusta? And can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Sure. Hi, Josh, and thank you for the generous words, as always. And I'm doing good, thank you. And to everyone who's watching, I hope you're doing good as well. And ikaw din, Josh, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm
Ayan,
great.
that's good. So yes, just to introduce myself, as you know, I'm Carla. I'll actually be turning 25 this November 14, and I am the second of four siblings. And we are all girls. So I actually have two very loving parents who have always been one of my main support systems and the reason I am who I am today. And apart from that, I have a degree in psychology. I am a registered psychometrician and I graduated from Ateneo de Davao University. At Olivia, I am the talent acquisition manager and I'm solely responsible for sourcing, screening, and conducting initial interviews. Apart from that, I make sure that applicants are prepared before training. So this means collecting and coordinating their pre-employment requirements and being their main point of contact until they are endorsed to training. So that's more of the serious side. So maybe just a quick or a few fun facts about me. I'm a very proud fur mom. My favorite color is green, and I do have a habit of rewatching movies and series, especially those from the late 90s to early 2000s, because as an anxious person, they really bring me a comfort because I like knowing what to expect. So that's just a few things about me.
Thank you, Miss Carla. And for one note that I have for
Mm-hmm.
everyone, siya yung unang makikita niyong muka. And one of the best faces you'll ever see on interviews. One of the best, actually. So,
Thank
hi, Miss
you.
Carla. You're welcome. So where and how did you find out about Olivia?
Okay. How I found out about Olivia, this was around November to December of 2023. And I was actually transitioning. A quick fun fact, I resigned without any backup plan. That was a risk that I was taking. So I was scrolling, I was searching, and of course, one of the first sites you go to would be Google or your, website search. So that's what I did. And I did a Google search, and I believe I was at the right place at the right time when Olivia popped in my search results. So that's it. That's
Thank
how I
you.
found Olivia.
Thank you. What made you join on Olivia? And
Mhm,
also, what's your first impression when it comes to
mhm.
Olivia?
Got that. Oh, so nostalgic to look back. But what made me join Olivia was definitely the welcoming environment. I can still clearly remember when I had my initial interview with Miss Anne and my final interview with Elena. And these two people I actually work with now. So I'm definitely very grateful about that. And looking back, I was very nervous because I did not know what to expect. It was my first application for the virtual setting, first everything in terms of working remotely. So I was very nervous, but throughout the application process, I could already see how harmoniously everyone was working with each other. So that's one of the biggest factors that made me pursue and apply at Olivia.
No. And I love Miss Anne and Miss Elena too.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
they also conducted my interviews before on Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
So and also you're the first one. So
Yeah.
how
Yes.
time flies. So the next question would be, did you have experience in this kind of work before, and how does it feel to be
Mm-hmm.
successful?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, prior to Olivia, I actually worked as a talent acquisition associate. So I do have a recruitment experience. However, this is my first time working virtually and being entrusted with this much responsibility. And to me, being successful is a choice that you make every day. It's really not an end goal or something that you chase after, but it is an attitude and a way of being. So I think that success is definitely rewarding, but it's also a responsibility. It's a daily challenge to deliver and live up to the trust that's given to you. So I would say success is both a reward and a call to action.
Thank you. And that rings true
Mhm.
to everyone. So thank you. So for the next question, did you ever think you would be working as Olivia's leadership admin or one of the leadership
Mm.
admin team?
Honestly, no, because again, this is my first virtual experience. I initially applied as a home care VA recruiter because I still wanted to do something that was familiar to me. So I went for the recruiter position, but as a home care VA. So I really did not expect that Miss Cat and the entire team would see more in me. So I always say, like, to the team, to Miss Cat, that Olivia is God's belated birthday gift because I started exactly a month after my birthday. That was December 14. And
Yeah.
I think I'll always be grateful for the trust that was given to me because I wouldn't be here continuously growing if they hadn't believed in my potential. And I think most of our applicants, they were able to read this. But true to our mission and tagline, your potential is limitless. I can really feel that without having to, without being showbiz or promoting Olivia, but I can really feel that because here at Olivia, I can see myself being molded into someone greater every day. So that's definitely it.
Okay. When you were named as admin of the quarter, how did you feel
Mm-hmm.
when you found out? How did you find out? Do you
Mm-hmm.
feel butterflies?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was actually during our town hall. So we have this town hall meeting. So that's when I found out that I was awarded the admin of the quarter. I felt really emotional. Josh knows this, and everyone in the admin team. I cry easily, so I was emotional, especially because it came during a time when recruitment was facing a big influx of applicants. So, um, I guess more than anything, I felt seen and recognized, which is a very big deal for me. And I'm just really grateful to have a management and leadership team who truly knows how to value their people. And this recognition, it it was a reminder. And up until now, it is a reminder to me and hopefully to others that hard work really does pay off. And no matter how cliche it may be, I'll say it again, you really do reap what you sow. And well, what I would like to share as well is that I believe in delayed gratification. So I think that practicing delayed gratification is also important. It's not about expecting something in return, but really it's about showing up every day and, just doing your part. Because recognitions like this one, it becomes more fulfilling when they're unexpected.
That's true, very true.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna share as well. All of us in the admin team during that time were so emotional for you because that's how much we love you. You know what I mean? That's how much we care for you, appreciate you, Miss Carla. So yeah, same with us.
Thank you.
We're emotional. We're an
Yes,
emotional
we're
wreck.
a emotional family.
So, what do you think helped you achieve this kind of recognition?
Mhm. Oh, that's a good question. I think that what helped me achieve this recognition is it's really my innate trait of being conscientious. Growing up, I've always been the type to take work seriously, not because I have to or I expect something in return. It's because I believe it's the right thing to do. It really doesn't sit well with me if I have to leave responsibilities. I really get anxious, if I leave responsibilities unfinished or if I do things half heartedly. So that's one thing. And another thing that I'm happy to share is that I feel really blessed to have a strong support system. That's personally and professionally. So I have my family and loved ones who are always there to listen, celebrate, to cry, and even recover with me. And I also said professionally at Olivia, here, and I'm sure Josh would agree, we have an amazing admin team, and each and every one I consider as friends. And work definitely becomes so much more bearable when you're surrounded by people with the same goals and people you can talk to. That's one of the biggest motivations I have here. And of course, I'd like to thank Miss Cat. I hope she can watch this. Miss Cat for recognizing my efforts. Miss Cat would always remind us to stay uncomfortable. It might sound ironic, but yes, stay uncomfortable because when you are not, when you're outside of your comfort zone, that's when you challenge yourself, you become stronger. That's when growth happens. And in the end, you surprise yourself with how much you're actually capable of because we have this tendency to like limit ourselves to what we know. But when you step outside of that, you actually learn that, oh, you can do so much more than what you already know.
That's true. 100%. And Miss Cat will see
Hmm.
this, trust me. I'm gonna send it to her. I'm gonna email it to her. I'm gonna WhatsApp it to her.
We're gonna flood her.
So yeah, that's true. So
Mhm.
the next question would be, what challenges have you faced and how did you overcome them?
Okay. Well, there were definitely a few challenges. When I was just starting, I remember crying to Miss Melchi. So Miss Melchi was one of my mentors as well. She onboarded me with the whole recruitment process and everything I needed to learn. So I remember crying to her because I did not fully understand the scope of my responsibilities back then. I also had to adjust my body clock to the work schedule. But those are one of the things I already learned how to overcome. And I think one of the most recent and ongoing challenges is the influx of applicants. As mentioned earlier, I am the only person handling recruitment, so it can get overwhelming, to be honest. And there was a time that it took a toll on me personally, and I actually tried to overcome and face these challenges by allowing myself to feel everything, no matter how negative those emotions are. So I let myself feel the hurt, the anxiety, the fatigue, because only by facing those emotions can I learn to process what I'm actually going through, and move beyond those negative emotions without letting it affect my productivity. And again, I'll emphasize the importance of having a strong support system. I think it's one thing that each person should have. It really makes a big difference when you have a strong support system. And I think last thing that I would say would be always going back to my whys. I always remind myself why I chose this path and how much my life has changed since I found Olivia.
That's very wise words, Miss Carla, and that's true. I 100%
Mhm.
agree. So, is there a moment or project you're most proud
Mhm.
of? And how was working at Olivia help you grow?
I love this question. The job fairs we participated in, that would be at Suleiman University and Sandra Escolar University. Even though I wasn't there physically, I'm proud to say that I led the efforts behind the scenes, sourcing and coordinating with the universities, doing virtual meetings with them, and securing Olivia's partnerships and participation. So that definitely allowed us to reach a wider scope, to reach more aspiring VAs, and it made me proud to represent Olivia at a broader scale. And working here has truly helped me grow constantly because there are constant challenges, and it also exposes me to responsibilities that I had never taken on before. So, with that,
Mhm.
Olivia showed me that if you're willing to put in the work, you'll get the results. And often, again, you'll surprise yourself with what you're capable of. And that's my favorite part, I think. Surprising yourself na, oh, I can do it. Kaya ko pala. You know, um, apart from that, I'm just really grateful that Olivia has taught me that growth does not come from staying where it's safe or where it's easy. It comes from showing up, doing the work, and being willing to learn, even when things feel unfamiliar or intimidating. So, what I love about being here is that not only am I given tasks, but I feel the trust. I'm given trust. And that trust pushes me to rise to the occasion, to move forward again and again. And Olivia proves to me that if you put in the effort, you stay consistent, and keep your goals in sight, the results will definitely follow. So I think more than professional, because I'm talking about the professional aspect, more than that, it's personal as well, personal growth. I can say I've become more confident, more capable, and more aware of just how much I can achieve when I'm supported and I'm also being stretched to my capabilities.
That's true. I think one of the things that I think about is like people would grow if you would support them, if you would nurture them.
Yes.
It's like
Mm-hmm.
the one thing that I would say is like it's like a plant. A
Mm-hmm.
plant wouldn't grow, a plant wouldn't have its
Mm-hmm.
flowers, even fruits, if the plant has fruits,
Yes.
if you don't take care of it. So
Mm-hmm.
for it to blossom into the full grown plant that everybody will likes to
Mm-hmm.
see, and everybody would be proud of, and
Mm-hmm.
you yourself will be proud of, you need to nurture it. So that's
Yes.
true. very 100%. So the next question would be, how would you
Mhm.
say Olivia differs from other VA staffing companies? What do you
Mhm.
think makes Olivia special, and why encourage people to become a home care
Mhm.
VA?
That's wonderful. Well, I believe that what sets Olivia apart is, our heart. Um, we are a US based home care virtual assistant staffing company, and our clients, they are home care agency owners, and they serve elderly. So that means that every virtual assistant or Olivia Pro that we match here, we match them with a client who isn't just helping a business. It's not just about the growth of the business, but more of being part of a mission to support caregivers and improve the lives of the elderly or of the seniors. So I think that kind of work, it carries deep meaning. It's very fulfilling. It's not just about productivity and efficiency, it's about compassion, patience, and the service that you provide. And I think Olivia is really special because it truly sees the potential in people. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Here, your growth is continuous. I can attest to that. You're not just a number, you are valued, nurtured, and you are challenged. That's why I always encourage people to become a home care VA because here, you're not only building a career, again, you're doing something meaningful. You're making a difference.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
More than working, having a
Mm-hmm.
meaningful work
Yes.
is much more better, to be honest. So,
Mm-hmm.
second, the next question.
Mm-hmm.
As a person managing talent acquisition or recruitment, what do you
Mm-hmm.
think makes a successful candidate?
Okay. Well, I think and I believe that a successful candidate is someone who has both the heart and the mind to be here. And it's really someone who truly wants to be part of Olivia, not just because it's convenient or accessible, but because they believe in the work that we hear. And I think that a strong work ethic is essential because, again, technical skills, they can always be taught. We have training for that reason. But attitude, integrity, and the way that you show up every day, it's what truly sets someone apart in terms of, having a successful candidate.
That's true, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you had to describe your Olivia experience in three
Mm-hmm.
words, only three words, what would they be?
This is like a fast talk question. But yes, in three words, I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
say life changing, challenging, but very fulfilling. So those are my three words.
yeah. All right. What advice would you give
Mm-hmm.
to other Olivia pros and nurture and future VAs
Mm-hmm.
candidates? And what is your final message for our viewers?
Okay. Well, to all of our current and future Olivia pros, never stop showing up for yourself. There will be days when you feel overwhelmed or when the learning curve feels too steep, but those are the very moments where growth happens. So I hope that you won't be afraid of discomfort because it means that you're expanding. And I hope that you stay curious, you stay humble, that's very important, and never forget your why. Remember that here at Olivia, you're not just building a career, you're creating impact. And you're doing it as part of a community that believes in your potential.
That is true. And
Oh,
those are wise
mhm,
words from
mhm,
our admin of the quarter. So, any more final message?
mhm.
Or that's it?
I guess a final message. I'll keep it short since it's a final
Yes,
message. But yes, I hope to whoever is watching this that you celebrate the small wins. You be kind to yourself and do not underestimate what you can do. Because here at Olivia, your potential is truly limitless.
that's true. And if you are available, just kidding. Making it a marketing platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Miss
Mhm,
Carla, and we are really, really, really appreciate you being here. Just
mhm.
your presence alone is a blessing for everyone. And congratulations for being the admin of the quarter. I would say
Thank
this is
you.
one of the well-deserved things that can happen because we know how hard you work, and we know you work day and night mostly, just for
Yeah.
giving people opportunities. And
Mhm,
one of the missions of ours is to give people opportunities. So
mhm.
you are one of those bridges that give them those.
Thank
So
you
thank
so
you so
much.
much. And To everyone, this is our admin of the quarter, Miss Carla, our talent acquisition or our team developer.
Mhm.
And if you want more contents like this, just go to our page on YouTube, and we
Mhm.
do have all of those contents there. Especially one of our first admin of the quarter as well, which is Miss Ella, is also
Mhm.
there. So thank you guys and have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you.